Okay, we are outside at the pool. Focus is randomly at the bottom of the deck. And if we get interrupted, well, I'm outside and I'm at the pool. So you hear the birdies? I hear lots of birdies. Hi, birdies. Okay, Sink or Swim by One Republic is the song, and we will go ahead and put a shorts on later. Okay, what do we got here? Okay. Rebirth, bottom of the deck. Rebirth. And under rebirth is your shadow. So you're working on yourself. You're working on rebirth. You're working on trying things new. Okay, sink or swim. You want to swim. You don't want to sink. Maybe you're trying swimming lessons, huh? Okay. So we've got success as the outcome. And a soulmate's on its way also. So success in not drowning, success in trying new things and it's working, success on a soulmate coming in. You're motivated. You feel like you could come here and go swimming with me. Now, I don't know if I'm going to go swimming, but if you were here, I would. Motivation. All right. New beginnings. You're motivated for your new beginning. And that could really be somebody learning how to swim and trying it. You've left a toxic situation. Good for you. I don't feel no negativity at all. You took your power back and you've figured out a resolution. Isn't that awesome? It's a great feeling. Transition, resolution, rebirth. Okay, so you have decided that you are not going to sink. You're going to swim. Okay, great. Now, randomly at the bottom of the deck is healing. Yep, Four of Swords. You've been healing. And we're going to go ahead and I'll just shuffle them this way. No, they want me to shuffle them this way too. All right. You always win, universe. Okay, so this is all about you. It's all about healing. It's all about you had to decide whether you were going to sink or swim. And that was that Two of Swords energy that I was getting too. You know, decisions don't always have to be monetary or physical. They can be quite spiritual decisions. I've made many in my lives. I hope you've watched my regression under my video tab. It sure explains a lot. The Emperor. Now on Steve's Love Tarot, my main squeeze, my main channel, the Emperor has been coming up all the time, he said. So that's good, because then we can do a reading and see what our reading says, or at least we can pull some cards, and if he listens, he can see what our reading said. Okay, we've got the Two of Wands under it, and I believe he was getting the Emperor and the Two of Wands a lot, because it was talking about the Two of Wands to me is the courageous and daring card. He put a little bit of a different spin on it. You might want to watch yesterday's, both of his videos, Steve's Love Tarot. But he got the same cards, the Emperor and the Two of Wands, several times. And I listened to those several times too. Okay, then on the top of the deck, yep, he got the Devil too. So we've got the Devil trying to, what I'm getting is the Devil is trying to separate this soulmate connection that's coming in. They're trying to sabotage it by keeping you not courageous and daring. They want to keep you sitting on your chair and you sitting looking out your window. That's what the devil wants. So we've got these three cards. He's sitting king, right? All four kings. He's the emperor. He's just sitting there, right? And the devil says, yep, and you just keep sitting looking out your window. Doesn't want you to journey. See, back me up, Six of Swords. The devil does not want you two together. The devil doesn't want that rebirth, that transition, you swimming. He wants you to sink. Knight of Pentacles, he wants you to keep walking that black horse instead of getting on it and riding it. He wants you to keep walking the horse. He wants you to stay within the Hermit. Since the Devil card was on the top of the deck, that's why we're saying he wants, okay? The Emperor was on the bottom of the deck with the Two of Wands fueling it, right? But then we got the Devil on the top of the deck, and he doesn't want you to hurry up. He wants you to stay in hermit mode. And the reason why is because the longer you take to do your thing, and the longer you think that you're not worthy, and the longer you stay chicken shit, he can maybe sink you. So the Knight of Cups, he's sitting too. He's got the flowers in his hand. He's got the white horse in the background, but he's sitting too, see? There's no action. It's all just thinking. And the devil's good at getting in the minds so that he can prevent this Knight of Wands energy. She's playing the tambourine, but you notice she's alone. It's a bongo, not a tambourine. I called it a tambourine, but it's a bongo. But she's alone. And in the background is a black horse. So the only thing I'm figuring out is between the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles wins because he's on a black horse, and she's celebrating the black horse with her creativity. So what I'm feeling here is that it's about music, and it's about a business opportunity that this Emperor wants to bring in, and he's just sitting with it right now. He's just sitting with it right now, but it's going to make you very happy. It's going to make you very happy. Yep. So the Seven of Wands, and I'm drawn to her in the crystal ball. So the Seven of Wands, that was also a card that came out yesterday. The Seven of Wands, I'm drawn to all the different colors on the bottom and the beautiful crystal ball, and her prayers are being answered. Okay. And then we have, because it's her destiny, and I'm drawn, this is the Star card. This is the destiny. It's fated for you two to be together. And it's going to start out as a financial deal, but I think it's going to end up as he or she is the gal or guy on that white horse. Okay, so don't let the devil get in the way, because he wants you to stay in hermit mode, because he's got a plan, and it's to sink you. Yeah, the devil has a plan to sink you if you stay in hermit mode too long. Okay, so we want to journey on, and we want to, bottom of the deck, a little further in, Page of Wands, and use your intuition, the High Priestess. And I got that a lot yesterday too, and I think Steve did too, about how you just have to use your intuition. But the moral of the story is It's a great one. I think it's going to start out as a financial deal first, though. So maybe you're going to meet a coworker, meet a boss, and they're going to end up being that knight in shining armor. So good. Great reading. Let's go swimming. All right. I am Miss Mystic. Thank you for listening.